Good morning, feminines. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. If you are living in the Houston area, please be careful. I hope you weren't severely impacted by the rain we had last night, and it's going to rain basically until Saturday, so everybody keep safe. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. You've got to be kidding me. Same card in the same position as the masculines. This message just wasn't meant for you at this time. Wow. And then I always encourage you to revisit it. Like, I encourage you to revisit my older readings. It may have resonated with you at that time, but you never know when you're going to find a new message. Because even though I do put a date on these really are timeless. I do have my May special going on. It is the 15 30-minute and love letter, which is a private YouTube link. And if you want the 45 or the 60, I'm offering a live phone reading. Sometimes you get more out of a live phone reading than just a recorded reading. Oh wow, there's so much mirroring. I mean, the mirroring has been going on for months, and it just gets more and more and more. I mean, right now I have 3 cards that came out for the masculine that have come out for the feminine. It's just insane. And mirroring doesn't have to be anything big. Like, it dawned on me the other day that me and my masculine pretty much drive the same car. I have an Explorer, he has an Expedition, and I had to get a new phone, and I went from an Android to an iPhone, and now he has an iPhone. So mirroring can just be very simple things. It really did not dawn on me the other day that we were also mirroring like that too. So maybe that's going on in your life as well. Wow. Insane. Just crazy what is going on with the mirroring. And just like the masculine, I feel very calm. Feminines are not so much in, you're not so much in your head, you know, like you have been, about wondering the when and the how, because you've because look, release again, because you have released all of that to the universe. You've given it over to the universe, and that's the space we need to be in. We need to be in that space of being fine if we come into union, and fine if we don't. So here we go. We're starting off with strength. Same position as in the masculine. The feminine, again, because of all this releasing that has been going on. Again, with these, between last month's full moon and this coming full moon, we have become so much stronger feminines, and I am so proud of each and every one of you, because that is not hard to do. I mean, that is hard to do. And we've had so much help from our guardian angels. They are always there. Again, we have kindred spirits, just like we had in the masculine reading. We are picking up, and the masculine now knows about this connection, that we are kindred spirits. We have been working on our shadow self, which has given us the strength, because we have learned to accept our shadow selves. We're not supposed to get rid of our shadow selves. We're supposed to accept and to love ourselves unconditionally, no matter what. We're supposed to love the light and the dark. Abundance has come in for so many feminines, and abundance, I say this all the time, comes in many different forms. It doesn't have to be money, although that can certainly be your case. It can be, again, this love, this self-acceptance, inner peace, Maybe your gifts are opening up more. There's just so many different forms abundance comes in. And we have sanctuary again. That's what the masculines had, sanctuary. We have found that inner peace. We don't need to seek sanctuary outside or seek wanting that sanctuary within our divine masculine. We have that within ourselves. We are celebrating ourselves because we have come into this love that we have, this new love that we have for ourselves. It just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. We are embracing our gentleness. Gentleness does not mean weakness. And again, release. We have released everything. We have released the outcome. Spirit. I generally don't pull cards, but with these bigger decks, it's hard for them to fall out because I have to shuffle them differently because they're too big for my hand. So I am guided to pick a card. And as you can see, I have no idea what I'm picking. There's no way I could have picked out 4 cards that were in the masculines reading that are the same for the feminines. Now we have another same card. Two, three, 4. I'm sorry, three of the same cards yet again. Here we go. Meditation. Something I need to work on. Something probably some of you out there need to work on is meditation. I have a hard time meditating, and I have a hard time staying grounded because I am 100% Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I am always way up there in the clouds. I say this for people that I read for. When it comes up for being able to do these kind of readings and to be able to do mediumship, when it comes to using those gifts, I am very grounded. I am present. I am in the moment generally. And I mean that by, I'm not, how do I phrase this? I mean, I am present while I am there reading, even though I may be on the other side retrieving messages. But if I'm not doing this kind of work, I am very flighty. So meditation, blessings. Again, this is just like the abundance card, because we have released the outcome, the need to know, and just living in the present moment of having that love for ourselves and that love for our masculine. Blessings and abundance are just coming in. Earth connection. We really just keep connecting more and more with Gaia, especially now that it is springtime. If it happens to be springtime, if you live in the upper half in the northern hemisphere, it is becoming springtime. If you're living in the southern half of the hemisphere, it is starting to become winter, so it's fall. So it's, you can still go outside and connect. Again, like I said, with the masculines, not unless you live somewhere where it's beautiful 24/7, 365. Message from afar. This has to do with yesterday's reading. Messages are going to be coming in from the masculine. Some of you may be far apart, whether in different states across the country or in different different, I mean, across the country or in different countries, or it just may seem like it's been so long, it may seem like that your masculine is just so far away, but you are going to be getting a message from him or her. And you may get those messages in the dreams. You may be having more astral travel with your divine counterpart. I have been having more astral dreams. We've been meeting up more in the astral plane. It's funny because he doesn't show up as himself, although I know it's him, and he knows I know it's him, but I still think he's testing out the waters. He's very nervous. He's very embarrassed. He's mortified by the way he spoke to me when we had that conversation over a month ago. He's terrified to come near me because he's afraid of rejection. So that he's testing out the waters. For those that still have some fear, okay, release that fear. Everything will be fine. Everything is unfolding the way it is meant to unfold. Healing sounds. Maybe you listen to a guided meditation. Maybe you listen to Crystal Bowles singing, and some of that is so beautiful. Some of it is a little too hard for my ears. My hearing is very, very sensitive. But whatever healing sounds work for you. If you can go, if you like the water, if you go to the ocean and